Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Breezy, Jay Breezy from the H. Let's get it. I'm back with another reaction video. I'm about to react to the beautiful Miss Toya, my first Q&A, all about me. Which, great video, beautiful video. But anyway, y'all, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my social medias, and subscribe down below. Jay Breezy fam, thank you for the 311 subs, man. I was thinking about doing a Q&A at 330 subscribers. When I get to 330, y'all drop some Q&A in the comments, okay? But anyway, y'all, man, let's get to this reaction. See what the beautiful Miss Latoya talking about.
Hi guys, it's Latoya as back. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I'm coming to you all today because I was requested to do a Q&A, so I put out a post, I believe that was yesterday. I think that was yesterday. I put out a post on my Instagram and Facebook asking you all some questions that you all would like me to answer. So I'm going to be going through a lot of those questions and answering them to the best of my ability is what I'm going to do. So let's see.
She's a good person. Beautiful.
Sorry guys, my puppy's over here making some very weird noise.
Coco. Coco is a cute dog.
Remember guys, we all go through things. We all go through things, you know.
Thanks.
But I feel, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can agree with me, everything we went through was for a reason. Nothing happens just to happen. Something happens to teach you something, to make you grow from that. Every issue, you should take it as a lesson. All the time. I'm going to be honest, this is how I have become the woman I am today, because everything I have went through, I took it as a lesson. I learned from it, and I remembered not to do it again the next time. So, you know, that's why I'm so adamant about what I want, and if a red flag is thrown early, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give you another chance, and let's see if you throw another flag. You throw another flag, that lets me know you're going to continue throwing the flags. So, let me scoot over to the side and go back to doing what I was doing, you know. I'm just very adamant on what I want, like I said. So, I'm going to go ahead and get to these questions. Let's see. The first question, of course. A lot of you all asked this question. Have I forgiven Damien? Yes, I have forgiven Damien. Damien knows that I have forgiven him.
Yeah, she got a good heart. That's good to forgive, but you can forgive, but never forget, though. Never forget.
Because we spoke. He knows I have forgiven him. But as a woman, I'm sorry, as in anyone that has been through stuff with their significant other at the time, that's going to take time for me to, I can't even say forget that, because no one ever forgets. But I have forgiven, guys. There is no, I'm not out here calling him out his name. He's not out here calling me out my name. We are cordial. There's no mess, no drama. Like I said, he still checks on me. We're cordial, okay? I have forgiven him. I'm not holding that over his shoulders. We're cordial. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's good, y'all. He checks on her, you know. To me, my opinion, I think it's best to stay friends. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just like me, for instance, with me and my ex, we was cool or whatever. We was working on getting back together and everything, you know. Like, my mom got involved and shit, so we decided just to be friends, you know what I'm saying? I think it's best that way, you know, to be friends, you know, avoid the drama and all that. I totally understand that.
Okay. Next question. Do I have siblings? Yes, I actually have two younger brothers, which it looks like I'm the youngest when I stand next to them. But I have two younger brothers. One of them is, I think, 28 or 29.
Sure, I got 8 siblings. I got 3 brothers, 16, 18, 23, and I got 5 sisters. I got a 21-year-old sister, 20-year-old, a 19, 18, and I got a newborn sister that's gonna be 1 year old in March. I got 5 sisters and 3 brothers, but I'm the oldest out of all. That's crazy, bro.
and the other one I think is 26. I don't know, don't make me lie. But yes, 2 younger brothers, Dontel and Jerome. Those are my 2 baby brothers. I am the only girl as far as my mother, but I also have a stepsister that stays in Louisiana, Allison. That's my sister. But as far as here home, I am the only girl, so they treat me like I'm the only girl.
Yeah, I got 2 brothers and a sister by my mom. And then on my dad's side, I got my 23-year-old brother and my 4 sisters. I got 4 sisters and a brother on my dad's side. Then my mom had 2 more boys she had 2 boys and a girl. So yeah, so I got all together, I got 3 brothers and 5 sisters.
Let's see. What motivates me? What motivates me is my kids.
That's motivate, yeah, my family, friends, yeah, all my family, motivates me a lot. They see how I be working, I be grinding, you know what I'm saying? When I go to work, because I work overnight, so when I go home, when I get off at 6 in the morning, take a shower, I say it's time to do job number 2. Doing YouTube is my second job, and I still be able to drop 3-4 videos, go to sleep, wake up and do a couple of more, and just chill for the rest of the day. Because my off days is Tuesdays and Sundays. Tuesdays and Sundays is my off days, and I just be chilling, relaxing. I still drop videos too on my days off too.
My kids motivate me in a lot of ways because I feel like I'm all they have. You know, they do have their grandparents on my side, my mom and my dad, and my brothers, which is their uncles. But if I wasn't doing the stuff that I needed to do for them, I feel like who would do it for me? Yeah, they don't have an active father, so it's not like he's going to do it. So they motivate me to continue working hard so I can be able to provide more, so I can be able to give them so much. Like, I want to be able to allow my child just to go to college without worrying about working. Those are my goals. You know, I've been through a lot, as you all know. Well, you know some of it. But my kids, oh my gosh. I just feel like I have to be the best role model I can be, honestly. I have to show them right from wrong, but also be an example to them. You know, we as parents, we have to try to protect our kids as much as possible. Of course, there's some things we can't protect them from. You know, life is life. But we can do a lot of protecting to help prevent a lot of things. You know, it's all up to us as parents to watch, you know, what happens around them, to watch what they see. We have to do the best that we can do. Literally. My daughter, she is in middle school. She's only in the 7th grade, and she already knows her career path, what she wants to do. She wants to be in the medical field as well. And her college, she has 2 choices that she's already interested in. I just want to install that in them, you know, that education is everything. Yeah, there's some people out here that making a lot of money that probably didn't even graduate high school. But remember,
I
that money
graduated
can get
high
taken
school
away from you.
and went to like 2 years of college at Houston Community
It's something
College.
that is yours
for
permanently,
mechanics.
and it can take you so many places if you do right by it. So that's what I'm trying to install in my kids. My son, he hates going to elementary now, so I can only imagine me trying to, you know, talk him into college. But I'm still working on that. He's a handful, but he's the baby, okay? So, let's see. Another question. What is my favorite thing to do on my free time? My free time, I don't go out. I don't go anywhere unless I'm shopping or with my mother.
Latoya, I feel you. When I be at work, when I come home from work or whatever, my free time, I just be chilling, watching movies, you know what I'm saying? Then after I watch movies, I just do some YouTube videos and chill. Normally, I go into the gym and play basketball or something. But, you know, when the corona had started and everything, I just had to, you know, chill or whatever. I just chilling. I be in the house most of the time. I be want to go out. My homies was saying, like, Damien, we need to get out and hoop. Go to a basketball court and hoop. That's what I normally used to do, go hoop. I need to go back and do that.
So, I'll say in my free time, I'm here at the house, having a drink, singing around the house, reading, or just being a bum. Usually, it's being a bum, drinking and watching
TV. If I'm not working or doing YouTube, I should be chilling.
Let's see. How am I mentally?
Yeah, I want to.
Mentally, I'm okay. I
That's
am
good. That's
okay
good.
mentally. There so much happened in a short period of time and things that I found out. But I feel like I cannot just live and dwell off of all of that. I feel like if I
Yeah.
just sit here and continue to let that replay and replay in my head, it's just going to drag me into depression. Then I'm going to be
Yeah.
sitting around here just useless, and my kids asking me, "Mommy, mommy, I need this." And when I'm depressed, I crash. So I'm not trying to put myself into the depression stage. I'm just trying to do a lot to keep myself busy until I can't say it all blow over, but of course, it's a constant reminder all the time when I get on YouTube and it's there. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. And I have a lot of support. My mother, of course, is my biggest supporter. She's everything. I also have the Ewing family. Latoya texts me every day.
Yeah, shout out to the Ewing. Yeah, I talked to the Ewing family too. DeMarcus and Latoya, they good people, man. So is D and Mattia too. They cool people too.
They to check on me, so thank you so much, as well as Dia and Matea. They are always checking on me, always sending me encouraging, uplifting things,
Yeah,
So
good
I
people.
have the support there to help me not to become that just depressed, angry woman because of all of this. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. Everything. Really? I'm sorry, my puppy's over here playing with her toy. Cokie, can you leave it alone? Thank you. Sorry, guys. Let's see. How do I manage time? It's a good question because I've heard people say, "Oh, Latoya, how do you spend time doing a video, but you're a full-time student, mother, and employee?" Well, first, me being a full-time mother, as you see, Cokie, hey, leave it alone. Come here. Me being a full-time mother, first off, my kids is gone to school during the week. So it's a big old 8 hour without me being a mother. Well, I'm still a mother, but they're going off to school. So the house is quiet and peaceful. On step 2, I work from home besides one day out of the week where I have to go in the hospital. So other than that, I'm home in my office working. I only work an 8-hour shift. That's it. So, once again, that's not me working all day. I clock in at 7, I clock out at 3:30. That's over.
It's good because that's why I wonder. I know my JB's been wondering like, dang, I know they be getting notifications like, dang, Jay Breezy, you dropping them videos because like what I do is I work overnight, so I go in at 10. Sometimes I clock in 10, 15 minutes early. I go in at 10, clock out at 6 o'clock, 6:30, whatever the latest I stay. Then I come home, take a shower, drop videos, 3 videos, go to sleep, get up, get some rest, wake up and do it like a couple of more videos and chill. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm off Tuesdays and Sundays is my off days. So the other days I work, I have a whole day. That's why I like working overnight. It's chill anyway.
I'm punched out from that job and on to the next. 3, me being a full-time student, I go to University of Phoenix. Everything is online, literally.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's at your pace on top of that. So if anybody looking for a school that you wanted to go on your pace, University of Phoenix is what I could recommend. Okay? So I have time to do whatever I put my mind to do.
Yeah.
And making a YouTube video, I have made 3 videos and it took less than 10 minutes. So that is no time at all. Once again, anybody can do anything they put their mind to, no matter the time.
Yeah, JB's man, y'all can do anything y'all put your mind to. Anything y'all want to do, just go for it. Just go for it.
To be able to manage your time. But you can do anything that you put your mind to do. If you are trying to do, for like the full-time YouTubers, you want to do 3 videos a day, wake up early. Wake up early.
I'm up all
knock
day.
out, I would say knock out all 3 of your videos. That way the remaining of the day is your day.
Fact.
The remainder of the day is you cooking, you taking care of your kids, helping them with homework, you doing homework if you need to do homework. It's all up to you.
Yeah, I just stay with the family right at the moment. I'm about to get my own crib real soon anyway. I'm gonna be by myself anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out and date and everything, but I don't got no kids right now. But other than that, shoot, that's what I do. I'm up anyway because I work a overnight job, so I'm gonna be up. So when I get home, take a shower, you know what I'm saying, eat a little breakfast, and do some YouTube videos. Then I have the rest of the day.
To plan your day out. And trust me, I'm a by the book person. So I have planners. I write everything down in on what I need to do when I need to do it. So it's all about time management is everything. And whatever you want to do, you can do it.
Thank you.
It's all up to you. Just put your mind to it.
Thank you so much, Latoya. Thank you. And also thank you for coming and telling me that. Thank you for the love and support and keep up the great work. I appreciate that, Latoya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Do I support small YouTubers? This is a great question.
She do support us.
I support all YouTubers, especially if you are a positive YouTuber. If you are here just straddling the drama and the mess, I don't know what to tell you. But if you are a positive, for example, the two that I just said, the Ewing family and DM Latoya, they are two positive YouTubers. They're two people, they're two couples that is trying to make a living off YouTube. They are doing their best. They're uplifting. They're helpful. You don't hear drama on their channel. So I'm all about positivity. Whatever I can do as a person, I am more than happy to help anyone as long as they are doing the right thing. That's all that matters. But no, I support all YouTubers.
Yeah, appreciate the support. CJ Bridge, and she support the, you know, see, like me, I support everybody, even if they a small YouTuber, upcoming YouTuber like me, or a big YouTuber, but especially the small, like the Ewing family. Shout out to the Ewing family, you know, sharing my videos, and I appreciate, you know, the Ewing family. Shout out to them. Shout out to Dan Matanya for subscribing to the channel, showing me love, and I show love back. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta support each other, man. That's the thing.
This was a good question, after all the drama. Someone wanted to know, why do I only have one fallopian tube?
Oh,
well, in 2000, I think that was 2015, I had a birth control in after I gave birth to my son in 2013. I had an IUD in, and while that IUD was in, I had the birth control to prevent having any babies. But it was 2014 or 2015. I'm not sure which year. It was my first year at the hospital, so 2014. 2014, no, I'm sorry, that was 2015. I'm sorry, I messed up one time. But my first year at my job that I work at now, I ended up finding out I was pregnant. Only because me and an employee, we had free time, we had no patients. And like I told you, I was working at the hospital I work for now in the urgent care. So between me and my friend, my coworker at the time, not having no patients, she thought she was pregnant. So she was scared to take a test. So while we were free and had downtime, I was like, come on, girl, take a test. I'll take one with you, but I know I'm not pregnant. So I took a test with her. Hers came back negative. And mine came back positive.
Wow.
Mine came back positive. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, how is this possible? Like, I have an IUD and there's no way possible. So I ran to the doctor I work for, and I was like, Dr. Hawk, why is this saying positive? What is this? And so I explained to him, I'm like, I have an IUD in. He was like, no, you need to clock out and go across the street to the hospital now. So that's what I did. I clocked out. I went to the hospital. They did the ultrasound, and they found out I was pregnant. I was 6 weeks pregnant. The only problem that I had is right then and there is when that hospital should have pulled my IUD out. But they didn't. So the following week, I was at work at the hospital.
Sorry, y'all. That was my little brother, man. Sorry, y'all.
The medical center. And while I was there, me and my coworker, I still call her my big sister, actually, we was walking, and I just started getting some real bad cramps and pains, and I was just holding on to my stomach. I'm like, oh my God, like something's wrong. And then when I seen the blood, that's when it was like, come on, you have to go to the emergency room. You have to go to the emergency room. I called my husband at the time, no answer. So I called my mom, and I told my mom, so she came rushing to the hospital. And come to find out, my tube ruptured. The baby was 6 weeks, and of course, your fallopian tube, well, I don't want to explain like this, but your fallopian tubes go like this out of your uterus. So the baby was stuck inside of the tube, and the tubes are only like this big, literally.
Wow.
But my baby was stuck in the tube, and it ruptured the tube. So I
Dang.
had to have emergency surgery because I could have bled internally, and they had to remove my baby and my right tube. So I only have my left fallopian tube. Like I informed you all, I can still get pregnant. It's just, it makes it more difficult. It makes it very much more difficult, and I haven't had a successful pregnancy after that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay. Next one. What are my dreams?
Mine's to
My
being a future
dream is
YouTuber.
to just continue being the great mother that I have worked so hard to
And keep
become. Because
grinding.
trust me, at first, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing. Being so young and bringing a little girl into this world, I didn't know. And then I was dealing with a lot of health issues at the time. But I feel like I have come a very long way. I have blossomed into a very successful woman, and I
That's
plan to
good,
just
that's good.
continue to do that. I plan to finish school. I plan to my career goal is medical director of operations with my current employer, which is my dream. So that's what I'm working towards now.
Yeah, that's good.
Is to
That's
be the
good.
medical director, and I want to be over the cancer center. So that is my goal. My dream is also, like I said, to send my kids off to college, or even if they stay home and go to college. But I want them to be able to focus on college. Me, when I started college young, I was too busy trying to take care of baby, trying to hold down a job, and then I was physically going to class. So that was horrifying. And I just pray to God that I'm able to send them off financially well and just be like, baby, it's your bank card. Don't spend it over this for this week. But I just want to be successful
See,
for my
Latoya,
kids.
good person. She's a great person. She's very supportive
Let's
too.
see. This is a good question. Will we see your mom on your channel?
Man, her mom
Of
funny.
course.
Her mom is so funny.
My mother is always here in my house. She is a big part of my life. My mother is my best friend. That is
That's
someone
good,
I
that's
can
good.
trust with
Her
my
mom
life.
funny,
Okay,
bro.
she is everything to me, and she's crazy. So trust me,
Oh, yeah.
you definitely will be seeing my mother, my father, my two brothers, my sister-in-law. You will be seeing the people closest to me on my channel.
That's good. That's good.
Let's see, where am I at? How much longer do I have in school? So currently I'm finishing my bachelor's of science and business. Oh my God. Coco. I'm sorry, guys. But
Coco,
currently
love you.
I'm finishing my bachelor's of science and business right now. As soon as I graduate that, I plan to not take no breaks, because my problem is when I take a break, it's hard for me to return back. So after that, I'll be doing my MBA, my Master's of Business. After that, and that program is about 13 to 14 months long. Well, with my school that I go to. So that's
Like a
soon
year
after
and
that,
some.
once
Yeah,
again,
2
I don't take
months.
any breaks, and I want my DBA, which is my Doctorate of Business. And that can take literally 3 years.
She
Now, when
grinds
I'm
hard.
focusing on that DBA, y'all might not see me so much. Y'all might see me like 2 times a week, maybe. But the doctorate is going to be extremely hard. That's the same way I felt when I was doing medical. I couldn't do too much at once. You have to focus. You have to be present in class. Unlike my bachelor's and my master's, I can do all of that online. Doctorate, I'm going to have to be in class. For me, just because it's so much knowledge you have to gain in that period of time.
Oh, yeah, I was at
Me
Houston
online,
Community College, yeah,
I
man.
do my class and I go on for my business and go do something else. But
Yeah, I was going to Houston Community College from like 7 to like 1 in the evening time. Yeah, because I took like 4 classes, something like that. We took 2 classes, we took a break, and we finished off the last 2 classes. Yeah, man. Yeah, you had to stay up from 7 to 1, Monday through Friday, when I was doing 2 years at the mechanic.
doctorate, I'm going to physically have to be on campus.
Yeah.
Let's see. And like I said, my position that I'm working on for my career goal is medical director of operations with my current employer that I'm with now.
That's
But
crazy.
they don't require me to have a DBA. I just need my bachelor's. Some even hire with just the bachelor's. But it's a higher chance for me to get into that position having a master's. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and knock out
Good
my
morning to
master's as
y'all
soon as
too.
I'm finished with
God
my
bless
bachelor's,
y'all.
which I'm almost done with that. But
25
DBA, I'm
minutes.
doing that for me because I've always said, even when I'll say from 2010, after I joined the medical field, I said I was going all the way. Hey, you pay all this money for tuition, you might as well soak it dry, right? So that's why I'm going all the way to my DBA, but it's not required for my career goals. Let's see. Why did I start a YouTube channel? You know, at first when I started, when me and Damien got together, you know, I didn't see the big point of YouTube. I'm just gonna be honest. And then when I got involved in his channel, all the people that were messaging me because of, you know, my little intros, me just giving some positivity, me just giving some inspiration for those intros, me receiving all those messages informing me that I have touched them, that I have helped them, you know, not make a bad decision today as far as, you know, taking their life. Like me knowing that I have touched someone, that is what pushes me. I have always been well, I'm not going to say always. I had my dark sides, but I grew up from that. I used to be the one that was ready to fight. If someone say something slick, I'm ready to punch in your mouth. But I changed years ago. I changed years ago because once I punch in your mouth, I'm going to be in jail. I'm going to take care of my kids. I'm been through my whole career in the trade because now I got legal issues. I don't feel like it's worth it anymore. So with all the people that has something negative to say to me, that's you. That's your mouth. That's your personal opinion. I don't know what to tell you. Once again, I just smile. I just smile and I let it go. That's all I do. But I started it because of the supporters. And to be honest, receiving, if I could just, let me know if y'all want to see that one day. Me just go through all of my messages on Instagram. Me receiving so many messages on Instagram about how my inspirational started, like, because I informed y'all maybe like 3 weeks ago, I was going to start doing inspirational little, you know, messages on my Instagram. And when I started that, I mean, I received so many messages. You know, some people wrote on Damien page saying, you know, why don't you create a channel because I don't have an Instagram. So me and him, you know, I don't feel like I should just be doing one-on-one videos on his channel. I just feel like that's his channel. It's the Choir Family channel. So how can I just take his camera and make it all about me on that channel?
Yeah.
I just feel like that was
understandable.
But, you know, he was supportive if I wanted to do that. He was supportive. But then once again, I was going to get backlash. Oh, you're taking over his channel. That's not your channel. Why are you taking over? So regardless, I'm going to get backlash. I'm getting backlash for making a YouTube now. But once again, everybody can make a YouTube. You can make a YouTube.
Thanks.
You can make a YouTube. So yes, Damien inspired me as well as his subscribers because, you know, I went onto his platform. I started to speak to his subscribers, and his subscribers thought that, you know, everything I was informing them and telling them, it really helped them. So why not continue to help others? I don't see what's the problem if someone wants to help other people.
That's facts.
That should be a good thing, right? But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help subscribers. I'm here to help YouTubers that needs me for something. I don't know. I'm just trying to be a helping hand. That's all I'm trying to be.
She's a supportive person, man. She's very, very supportive.
How is it being a single mother? It is a task. It is a task, but also, you know, through the hard times, when the times where you just like, Lord, did I sign up for this? Like, you have to remember, like, me looking at my kids and be like, dang, like, I did that. I did that. I created that. I'm taking care of that. I'm clothing it. I'm feeding it. Like, I created this.
Right.
I created these two human beings. And I have to continue to do the best that I can.
Kids.
You never know. One of them might be the next president. They both might be presidents. One could be a doctor, a lawyer. Like,
yeah, I'm voting for Ligarian. I'm voting for Lene.
I'm thankful. I'm extremely thankful to be a mother because
That's good. That's very,
once I became a
good.
mother is when I went from 0 to 100. Like, before I had my daughter Lene, I was childish. Okay, like I said, I'm ready to fight whenever you're ready to fight. Oh, you said something about me, so what you gotta say, squib? I was bad. I was bad. being a single mother, we just have to do all that we can. Like I said, I was terrified. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I left my ex-husband, but I knew I had to do it. There was no questions asked that I had to do it. So I wasn't even thinking about how difficult that it will be later on down the line, you know. My daughter is a breeze. She's an angel. She's good. She's never in any trouble. I never get any calls from her teacher. Her grades is good. You know, last year she even got a letter from the president because she was so well. I also have her. She's in the Honor Society, so she has an award on my wall as well.
I got like from high school. I got honor roll, most improved, outstanding student, and all the awards. I got like about 30 of them.
She's good. My son, he likes to test my gangster is what I'm gonna say. He's a handful, but once again, you know, I did inform you all that my baby does have ADHD, he's dyslexic, and they diagnosed him with a mood disorder. So he has his days, you know, with his behavior, but I just try to stay calm and, you know, like I said, I'm thankful for my parents because my parents sees when I'm overwhelmed and they'd be like, okay, let me take them for a weekend and let you get some rest and let you breathe. So I'm truly thankful for my parents. I don't know, even my baby brother, when my son is bad, my baby brother have him in the backyard in my parents' house doing exercises and stuff. So it's good that he still has the man attention, you know, because he's not getting that from his father, but he has my dad and my brothers and they are amazing. They're amazing. All right, God. Let's see. Oh, I have 2 more questions. One question is my kid's father involved in their lives? No, he's not involved in their lives. I think the last time we seen him was in May. Yeah, it was in May. He actually came to our daughter's birthday party. So the last time we seen him was in May. You know, my daughter, she's a little, I'm all she knows is what I'm going to say. I'm all she knows. My son, he has his days where he's like, you know, I want to talk to daddy. So they both have their own cell phones. They both are able to communicate with him whenever it happens. So they both have the ability to call each other and text each other whenever, but it doesn't happen as often as it should be. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking on that topic because it's too sensitive. My last question was, were me and Damien a business relationship?
No,
I have to answer this one because I am a mother first before any other title I have. I am a mother. And I would not have a man come into my life, play house only for business. We were not a business relationship. Me and Damien knew each other for a little before we started talking. You know, things did happen fast, so, you know, clearly that's something I need to work on with myself. So things did happen fast, but no, that was not a business relationship. There was serious feelings involved. There was a lot involved, okay? So no, it was not a business relationship at all. But he's learned something from me, I learned something from him, and it's a learning curve. All right, guys, but I just want to thank you all for y'all support, for being so positive. As you know, I love positivity, so continue with the wonderful positive. And if you all need, once again, you know, if you need prayer, go ahead to my Instagram, CreoleBay_, and I'll be more than happy to pray for you all. But I just want to thank you, you know, for being positive once again, for being so supportive through all of this drama, chaos stuff.
Crazy
but I just can't wait for that to
week,
just
2 weeks.
blow over and the drama just disappear. But of course, there's gonna always be someone, but I'm just all about positivity here, please. So only positivity. But once again, guys, just thank you for everything. I love you all. Remember, I'm your biggest supporter as well. So if you all are having your breakdowns where you feel like you want to end it, or if you just really need someone's positivity around. You know, there's people on my Instagram that know I write them back. I'm not the type to just let you write. If I have someone that comes in my inbox and tells me, Latoya, I just feel like I'm about to end it all, I can't do it, I always message back. Always. Once again, you could be that one person that helps somebody out of a terrible situation. Terrible. So guys, let's just bring more positivity into this world. There's no need for all the negative. Okay, all the negative is not needed. I'm sorry. But okay, guys, I'm going to head out. Please give this video to at least 1,000 likes. Once again, don't forget to, I'm sorry, it's a truck. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn that bell on so you can be notified every time I drop a video. And a lot of y'all keep requesting my mother, so I promise you I will get her. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe just a vlog, you know, me going to my parents, just our normal weekend. So I just want to thank you all. Y'all are amazing. And I love y'all. So until next time, I'm Latoya and peace.
Yeah, man, shout out to Latoya, man. Yeah, 35 minutes, man. That's the longest I've ever been doing a reaction. Yeah, man, this was Latoya's first Q&A all about me, man. Stay positive, guys. But leave that negative stuff around, man. If people be negative in your comments, just don't pay them no mind. Just keep doing you, doing you. I'm going to put the link to her channel in the description, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, Latoya, for showing the love, support from all small YouTubers and DM Mataya. Shout out to DM Mataya. And shout out to the UN family, too, man. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Stay positive, man. Forget them envy and them jealous people, okay? I'll see you on the next one. Peace.